Hello everyone, welcome to the 8th class of Tense Full Masterclass. This class is on the past perfect continuous tense, which is also called the past perfect progressive tense, okay? This video is a part of series for you to understand the tense of English grammar very easily. If you haven't checked the previous videos of this tense series, you can check from cards, okay? So this past perfect continuous tense is also one of the advanced tense. Basically, we use it to explain about the past. I will discuss exactly what this tense is and you can easily use it in your conversation after the end of this class, okay? So let's jump into the video. And before starting, one more request, make sure you have subscribed this channel for all latest English learning videos every day. So, this past perfect continuous tense is used to express a continued or ongoing action that started in the past and continued until sometime in past, okay? Remember, an ongoing action in the past which continued till some time in past, okay? There will be a time reference such as since 1980 or since 1945 for 3 hours, etc. Okay, from which the action had been started. A sense of time reference is found in these sentences of past perfect continuous tense, which shows that action had started in the past and continued till some time in the past. Such time references or sense of references is the identity of past perfect continuous tense because that tells us about an action that has started from a particular time in the past or for some time period, okay? For example, he had been studying in this school since 2005. He had been studying in this school since 2005. So it means he had started his education in the school in 2005 and he studied in the school till some time in past. Okay, got my point? And if there is not any time references or sense of time reference, then it is not the past perfect continuous tense because there is no hint about the time of action when it started in the past or continued for some time period. So it seems just an ongoing action in the past which resembles past continuous tense. So the reference of time differentiate between past perfect continuous tense and past continuous tense. So now, the past perfect continuous tense is used to talk about something that started in the past and still continued in the past. But the all activities or all events are in the past, okay? So let's see the following examples to clear your doubts. I had been living in India. I had been living in India, okay? This tense allows us to talk about something that had been happening in the past and still continuing in the past, okay? Now let's look into the formation of this past perfect continuous tense sentences. There will be a subject of I, you, we, they, he, she or it, okay? And we need to add had been for as a be verb and the main verb plus ing. Suppose walking, work plus ing, living, live plus ing, okay, like that. So this is the overview of past perfect continuous tense. Now look into its structure. There are three kinds of sentences such as positive sentences, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. So let us talk about positive one first. So there will be a subject plus auxiliary verb, that means had been, plus first form of verb or base verb plus ing because of it is a continuous tense, plus object, plus we need to add time references. Let's see the examples. I had been waiting for him for 1 hour. I had been waiting for him for 1 hour. Next one. She had been playing chess since 7 o'clock. She had been playing chess since 7 o'clock. In those sentences, had been waiting or had been playing, they're the examples of past perfect continuous tense. And for 1 hour or since 7 o'clock, they're the time references of this sentence. Now for negative sentences, the structure will be subject plus not between the auxiliary verbs plus main verb like first form of verb plus ing plus object and we need to add time references. To make negative sentence, the word not is added inside the auxiliary verb, so it becomes had not been, okay? For example, I had not been waiting for him for 1 hour. I had not been waiting for him for 1 hour. Another one, she had not been playing chess since 7 o'clock. She had not been playing chess since 7 o'clock. And for the interrogative sentences, the structure will be, it starts with auxiliary verb like had plus subject plus been, that is also auxiliary verb, plus first form of verb plus ing plus object, and we need to add time references. Okay, interrogative sentences starts with auxiliary verb had, and auxiliary verb been is used after subject in sentence. Remember that point. For example, had I been waiting for him for 1 hour? Had I been waiting for him for 1 hour? And another one, had she been playing chess since 7 o'clock? Had she been playing chess since 7 o'clock? Okay? Now let's talk about when and how to use this past perfect continuous tense in sentences. The uses number 1, that is, for an action that began before a certain time in the past and continued up to that time. For example, he had been editing the newspaper for 2 hours. He had been editing the newspaper for 2 hours. Next one, the children had been solving maths for 30 minutes till I called them out. The children had been solving maths for 30 minutes till I called them out. And number 2 uses the past perfect continuous tense that can be used for drawing conclusions. That means, let's see the examples. Her eyes were very red. It is so obvious that she had been crying all day. Okay? Her eyes were red. It is so obvious she had been crying all day. Okay? From this sentence, we can understand a conclusion about the past action. So from this lesson, you have learned many more things such as the past perfect continuous tense, formation, structure, when and how to use it or apply it sentences. Okay? So besides, if you have any query regarding this tense chapter, you can comment me below. Okay? Now let's take a quick recap with some more examples with positive, negative, and interrogatives. For positive sentences, I had been living in America since 2003. I had been living in America since 2003. Another one, he had been playing cricket for 2 hours. He had been playing cricket for 2 hours. For negative sentences, I had not been living in America since 2003. I had not been living in America since 2003. And for the interrogative sentences, the sentence will be, had I been living in America since 2003? Had I been living in America since 2003? Another one, had he been playing cricket for 2 hours? Had he been playing cricket for 2 hours? So that's the whole lesson of today. Start using past perfect continuous tense in your conversation, writings, etc. Use or write some sentences about your daily life, daily events. Okay? When you can write some sentences about yourself on your own with past perfect continuous tense, or it can be any other tenses, it becomes more easy to understand for you. And you will also remember it more easily. Okay? And if you have any doubt regarding this past perfect continuous tense, you can go back and watch any particular portion of this video where you have any doubt. So our next class will be on future tense. You are achieving this tense series step by step. So congratulations for that. And please subscribe this channel for getting more this kind of English learning videos every day. Thanks for watching. Till then, keep practice with Learn English with Ishita.